It's Bristol versus Manchester in Week 11 of BBL action. Flyers looking for their first win in 5 as they welcome back Doug McLaughlin-Williams after missing the past 2 weeks due to injury. Early in the first, and Greg Street coming up with one of his 4 steals from the game. He'd go the other way for the easy finish. Street had 8 points in the first quarter and ended up with 19 on the night. But the Giants would begin to heat up from long range. David Watts knocking down a pair of threes to tie the game at 27. Then Bristol would respond with back-to-back threes of their own. First, Owen hits the tray for 3 of his 11. Then Ongulei sinks the triple to put the Flyers up 40-36 heading into break. Into the second half, and Callum Jones feeding Ben Eves for the two-handed flush in transition. Then Eves would knock down a 3-ball to put the Giants up by 1. Eves would finish with 14 to go along with 10 boards. Final seconds of the third as Alif Bland would go to work for the basket and the foul. Then Ongulei would find Bland for the two-handed throwdown. Bland would have a huge night for the Flyers, finishing with a double-double of 20 and 17. The game would go down to the wire, but 19-year-old Thomas Okros would come up big for Bristol in the final few minutes. First getting to the hole with the tough Euro step finish, then denying the Giants in the game's dying moments as the Flyers hold on to a 3-point lead. And that wraps it up. The game would be sealed at the foul line as the Flyers snap a 4-game losing streak. Final score 72-67. Bristol now improves to 6-10 heading into Christmas as focus now turns to the BBL Cup semifinals against the Glasgow Rocks. And you can catch the first leg of the semifinals this Friday in the last home game of 2014. For Flyers TV, I'm Matt McCulloch saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Manchester is a team that we're going to be kind of fighting for a playoff position. We obviously beaten them in a away fixture as well. And to get a very important home win, it's a great confidence for our guys for a number of reasons. And obviously going through to next week to the Cup semi-finals, fast forwarding, and I think that's got to count quite a lot. Okay, and I'm really proud about the way the guys responded.